Dear international students, Netherlands, Holland attracts every year at least more than 1 lakh students, and they are planning for more. But suddenly, in July previous year, plans to announce an internationalization strategy were put on hold due to the collapse of the government and the resignation of Prime Minister Mark Rutte. So once again, Dutch minister announces that there are plans to implement Internationalization Act. If we will try to understand, it is called WIB according to Dutch language, that is Wet Internationalisering in Balans, WIB. So we need to understand that in every European country they have their own language and they don't want to go away from their language. So in the previous announcement, if we see that there were different announcements, but including a focus on the preservation of the Dutch language in higher education. So the report was that it was advised in previous report that only 1/3 of all educational programs would be allowed to be taught entirely in another language. However, it has now been made clear that it was not correct. So it's not correct. This is good idea. This is good by education minister, that if they will start losing their language, they will start losing their entity. This is not correct at all. So whenever we talk about Holland, Germany, France, Switzerland, so their beauty is their own languages. So I don't think that this is good idea to lose their language, and otherwise they will not having their own importance at all. Therefore, the creation of the WIB will involve input from the Netherlands Association of Universities of Applied Sciences, that is called VH, and the Universities of Netherlands, that is UNL, both of which have been asked to submit a first draft of their own proposal for self-management. There is also one point, very important point, that if universities can go for their own management, which is of course not too easy when universities are run by the budget of their own country. So according to the Ministry of Education, the legislative proposal is set to be submitted to the Council of State. In Holland, it is called Raad van State. Raad van State, or you can say Council of State, for review as soon as possible in this year 2024. And in this way, they really want to attract a lot of students from various countries, but some countries are not their priority list, which we can discuss later on. So, but their main purpose is to bring good number of students for sciences, for art and design, for good subjects, so that if the students come in their country, so they bring wealth of knowledge and brain. So yes, if you are also one among who is suitable for Europe or Holland, so you can apply for that as well. Thank you very much.